10k. That's not too bad for a medic, by the way.
Warning. You've disavowed innovation. This action will mark you as rogue.
9k. So that is a banshee, is it?
Don't mess with BigBearAssassin. Don't mess with BigBearAssassin.
What's up guys, it's BigBearAssassin. I got a new video for you and this is my second build video. The ultimate rogue set, I find this. If I was to tell you could have Tactician, Predator's Mark and also have Banshee all active, you wouldn't be able to fit it all on one gear set even with the Ninja Bike. But I found a way how to actually do it. No glitching, no cheese, it's just straight up using Banshee. I run Reckless. Now I know most people are saying Reckless is stupid in PvP, but Reckless can actually be used and countered at the same time. Now, the Tactician will give me 2-piece Tactician. It's going to give me 15% skill haste to help with my skill cooldowns, so I can always keep my heals popping. I got 3-piece Banshee, which is going to be turned into 4-piece. Now the 4th piece is the most important piece to this set. So if you're going Rogue with this set, while Rogue, all ammo is completely refilled every 30 seconds. That's not the part we need. But damage taken from a non-Rogue player is reduced by 10%. So as soon as I go Rogue, and I'm fighting someone that's not Rogue, I get 10% damage reduction. Which means the incoming damage I get from Reckless by 10% is now cancelled out. So in turn, that makes that neutral. So right now shows toughness at 251. My toughness would be at 270. The reason my toughness is so low is because I run skill power on my backpack instead of health. Because 16,000, 13,000 odd health is still not good enough. 14,000. You would need 30,000 health, I think, to make it be, much better. To increase the health. That way you could take a couple of shots. But I mean, the health on there, after 2 bullets, of a player, that health would basically mean nothing. So toughness is just a number. I run this in PvP and I find it fine. I would have some more PvP footage for you, but right now with the RPM glitch, it's a bit hard to go in the dark zone, not get ganked with cheese. Basically, so I run Reckless on my build. I have mostly maxed out everything. I have rolled everything to the max as I can to show that its full capabilities. I run 1 stamina with skill power and 1 firearms with skill power. Reason why I run that because of the Tactician, when I get my skill haste, I am at 48% already. I am 2% off, I know, but it's no point putting a mod on just for 2%. It's a waste of a mod. I can have the extra skill power. Now the reason why I got the health is because I run responsive on my lightweight, which I'll get more to that because there's more to the guns. The guns play a very pivotal role. On my mask, I know the armor roll is bad, but it's the only one I had at the time. I run 1272 electronics with another firearms and skill haste mod. I run skill power in every single mask as its major attribute. Banshee, I have health as its major attribute, and firearms. I could roll out firearms for another 10, but I just left it the way it was. With another skill haste mod, I also have a first aid self-heal, as I'm solo. Most of the time I'm solo with this build. First aid, self-heal, and I have skill haste. Really good armor roll on that one. Now on the gloves, I know most people go crit damage, but I'm going with crit chance because this build isn't going to have a good pulse, and if I'm solo, I can't use crit damage if I can't get any crits. So more crit chance, higher crit damage. So I'm running 1267 firearms, got 9% skill haste, assault rifle damage because it's the gun of choice, and obviously crit hit chance. Ninja bike obviously is the most important thing, otherwise the Tactician and Banshee would not work. So on this I have 1271 firearms with firearms mod and skill haste. I also have 2 self-heal mods as well. I run skill power. Now you don't have to run skill power with this build. You can run health, you can run stability, I mean crit hit damage, whatever you want. But I prefer to have skill power on my backpacks at all time. Now, like I said, so the 3 Banshee would be 4th because of the ninja bike, which means, like I said, the reckless will come neutral. So you get 8% damage on SMGs and assault rifles with Predator's Mark. With this, it gives you 8% damage on all guns. It doesn't matter what you're running. So that means you have Predator. That one piece is equivalent to 3 pieces Predator's Mark. Then I got my Tactician and then Banshee. This is why it's like the ultimate set for me. Now, I have 2 guns. One for face tanking and one for just like normal like shooting. Like hip fire and everything. Alright, I'll go to the guns. This one first, my LVOC. 23.6 base damage, competent, adept, and responsive. Adept is very important because obviously, like I said, I have no crit chance. I have modded the gun so I have critical hit damage, stability because I use LVOA. The stability, I mean, some people can use it without stability. I prefer stability only for long range. At short range, I usually, have a secondary weapon which won't have stability, have more crit damage. It's like a more damaging gun. Rate of fire, magazine size, and crit hit chance. You want crit hit chance on everything if you can. I mean, here I use a loud vent break, but that's through personal choice. Most people use a suppressor, but I don't know, I just like the vent break. I could obviously go for another 50%, 0.50% crit hit chance on there to get a bit more high roll and another % on my critical hit damage, but it's basically max out. And for the scope, a critical hit chance is very important. That 7% is like having Savage. So 7% there, then I got 3% there, basically 2.5% there. It's all stacking now. Now this is the gun for face tanking, and I'll tell you why. It's got competent and responsive, but for the 3rd talent and the most important talent for face tanking is always Unforgiven. So many people don't use this much anymore. Most people just use adept, responsive, competent, or adept, responsive, deadly, any of them 3 or any of them 4 talents. But Unforgiven is one of the most important talents I think for PvP when you face tank, because you're trading. But the more damage he does to you, the more damage you're doing to him, you can melt him quicker. So this is an all damage gun, so 23.5, competent, responsive, and Unforgiven. So by the time I get to my last health segment, he'd be melted. 9 times out of 10, he ain't standing up out of that. So this is my face tank gun. So I quickly switch to this gun when I'm face tanking someone and I'm trading fire. Now, just on my sidearm, I have a lower gear score for the simple fact I have talented and determined and predatory. Predatory, obviously, as you know, will get you that heal over time. Determined now reduces your super's cooldown, which is very, very good now. Now, it's not just your normal skills, it includes your super, your signature skill. So smacking someone with this, you just quickly trade off, smack them. You get that skill cooldown 7.5%. You know what I mean? It's very, very powerful now. I think it should be changed back to the way it used to be. Talented, obviously, to increase my skill power by another 15%, which will help. I know my skill power is really low, but my heal gives me 146,000 heal. And my time is only 26 seconds, but like I said, if I start smacking people with my sidearm, I also get cooldown reduction as well. And then I usually run a box, but I mean I can run pulse and have 13% critical hit chance and 13% critical hit damage with my scrambler, the concealed pulse. But I have 17 seconds on my support station. And we only drop that just for the heal, or we drop that for fighting shock turrets and flame turrets. For my talents, pick critical save to give you that extra buff when you pop in your last segment, the med kit. Strike back for when you reach low health, the extra 20% cooldown. Basically knocks the 48% up by another 20%. Just for that split second. Because I ain't running a pulse, I run this, because that way when I headshot them, it pulses them, gives me an extra critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and On the Move. Now, On the Move, everyone says is a stupid talent for PvP nowadays, but I still think it's the most important talent in the game, and it has been. If you want to do rogue PvP, this is the talent. 15% now, it's already been nerfed once. 15% is very good. 15% plus critical save, plus another 20%. That's 35% damage reduction while you're trading with other players. And you don't get it by smacking them, but you can hip fire them to death. You can shoot them, ADS them while moving when they're on their knees. And also you can throw a grenade as well to finish them off. You can even do that with your sidearm. Have your sidearm equipped and throw the grenade. You get On the Move, you get predatory, you get determined, you get talented. That's 4 things happening to you. You're getting damage reduction. You're also getting skill power boost. And you're also giving your guns cooldown. Plus you're getting heals. Now, oh yeah, I don't think I went into the mods on this gun. The mods already modded the exact same way, but I put suppressor because I don't have a loud vent break. But everything's the exact same. Critical hit chance, in the right places, rate of fire, critical hit chance, stability. Now for the damage, yeah, base, I'm at 28k. Even though this gun shows, yeah, this is the right one, 23.6. But that's because I have the 3-piece bonus as well from Banshee, which gives me 10% extra damage to targets outside of cover. So then I'll pop my booster to activate my competent and adept. I also got responsible always active. I'm at 31k constantly. Now for the face trading gun, it's the exact same thing, 28k. Activate competent, 31k. But now, let me just change this, it makes it a lot easier. So you throw a grenade. This is just to show you what it'd be like in my last health segment. I'm in my last health segment. I've got competent active. 37k. I'll be hitting him at a high rate of fire when he's hitting me. So the face trade is always good with this gun because I'm Unforgiven. So this is the ultimate damage gun for me. This is the gun that will literally save me in the face trades. For competent, responsive, I get 10% from competent, 10% from responsive. Then I get 10% for the first health segment, 25% if I'm missing 2 health segments. So that's 25 plus another 2 10s. That's 45%. 45% boost I'm getting. I mean, you can run booster shot with this, which will give you another 15% damage. But I find just to overheal, just to give me that extra heal is always better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's my stats one last time. I've got more videos coming out soon. Please, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click notifications so you know when the more build videos will be coming out. Also, guys, please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the build. Anything else you think I should have got more detail in. If you ever want to see live footage of this build and me playing, you can always check me out on twitch.tv/BigBearAssassin. There will be a link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all in the next video.